Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Living Off Wi-Fi podcast. I'm your host, Pineapple, joined by Seabass and Bob. How are you guys doing?
I Gucci, bro.
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. You know, got this new room set up, this whole new setup tour. You know what I'm saying?
I see you. You be looking mighty red.
Mighty red? Nah, it's just pink. It's just pink.
Yeah. Nah. I see you with that red sweater, and I see you in that red room, and you know, red everything. I see you.
I can switch the color.
You can't.
I can switch the color. You guys want some Halloween color? We can do some Halloween real quick. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's give me some black and orange then.
Let's see it. Let's see the orange.
Give me black and orange. No, give me black and yellow.
Now it's red.
Oh yeah, this is red. This is red as hell.
Then you have let me down.
But anyways, welcome guys to the 21st episode of the podcast. We appreciate you guys for being here. Unfortunately, Rel couldn't make it to today's episode. He is unfortunately a college student, so he has a ton of homework to do, and apparently there's a bunch of stuff happening in his neighborhood. So let's just hope that he doesn't die today.
The ghetto.
But this guy over here. But yeah, first topic, we're just gonna get straight into it. We're gonna be talking about the new Smash Bros character that got announced about a week ago, and then the gameplay got shown about a couple days ago, as of the time of this recording. Just before we start this, I honestly thought that the gameplay reveal of the new character wasn't gonna happen until this coming Saturday, not last Saturday.
Not last Saturday, yeah. It was quick. They showed off the gameplay quick.
So Bob, thank you for kind of mentioning it to me. If not, I probably would have watched it today.
Oh, thank God you saw it.
I mean, what would have been fine? I mean, I saw a lot of it from that 2-minute trailer that they showed and all that. But if you guys don't know what character we're talking about, Nintendo announced Steve and Alex from Minecraft to be added into Smash Bros.
It's not like they're
the little Ender and the Ender.
And the little Enderman.
Yep.
But yeah, but they're background characters. But they're background characters though for the map. You can't.
No, you can use Ender.
No, you can.
Yeah,
can
it's
you?
your costume.
Yeah. They're just skins like Steve, Alex. Well, there's 3 Steve, there's 3 Alex, and then there's the zombie, and then there's the Enderman.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be playing as the little Enderman.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
But Seabass, since you're the Smash Bros expert of the group, you want to tell us a little bit of this character and tell us how OP he is.
I wouldn't say OP yet. I do think that it's gonna be higher tier, just because of the fact that the character beats out Pikachu with his normal B move and builds blocks. But it's gonna be I didn't say it's not gonna be a flashy character. It's gonna be a very, very slow playing character, because all the stuff that they do is for, like, let's just say, like, to get this new item, or like get a new pickaxe, some of that, they have to get all the materials, and they have to dig actually on the stage.
I mean, that's fine. It's the same thing as like Inkling recharging their
but they don't
their ink.
But I feel like though that character itself gives himself more opportunity in order to do things like that. Because you've seen the knockback on that on their heavy, right? Their heavy attack on their sword right there.
Oh, yeah.
See that knockback? Yeah, if they hit him with that, you do just a quick dig on the ground right there, easy. And also maybe build a quick wall between you and the player. You know,
it also depends on where your stage is, though, because sometimes you won't be able to dig, especially because like there's a lot of medal stages in competitive play, so you got to think about that too.
Oh yeah, I forgot. For comp, we don't play on we play on the normal stages.
Exactly.
Yeah, I forgot. I thought for a moment I thought like, it shouldn't matter because it's the same across all Omega and Battlefield stages, but that's for online.
That's for
I forgot about the normal stages.
they can probably do like some Battlefield stage variant, but like I think it's gonna be interesting trying to see how people work that.
Well, one of the things that I think is pretty OP is just the fact that you can move forward and backward while still like doing your just your normal attack.
Yeah.
Especially at low percentages, you can get them caught up in it and take them, like, basically carry them all the way off to the opposite end of the stage.
Oh, did you also see that the minecart can go off stage?
Yeah, so that
It's
too.
so OP.
Yeah,
You can go
that's
through
insane.
like every character.
Yep.
They can't do anything
And
to
also,
stop you.
and also, you could jump off of it too before you get to it, and they could take it with them.
Yep.
It feels, man.
That,
But then another thing. What were you gonna say?
oh no, you can keep on. Sorry.
Okay, and then like one of the other things I saw too is that you can like build the blocks like literally in midair off stage.
That was cool.
So you can build a block. You can build a block off stage and then down smash people as they're recovering, which is pretty cool. But at the same time, it's like
Too
man,
much. Too much.
all they gotta do is just build like 2 blocks off stage, like to extend the stage a little bit as you're recovering from low, and there you go, you're dead.
Dude, especially like me as a person that plays Wolf, it's be bad because I don't have a good
Yeah.
recovery as it is.
Yeah, it has pretty good edge guard too, right there. You remember? Did you see the lava and also the flint steel that you can do?
Yeah.
So if they're ever low and you know they're trying to come back up, right there, just do a quick lava
He
throw,
literally
flint
has
steel,
a
and just
PK fire. This man literally has a PK fire.
it's pretty
Yeah.
short.
Everybody knows how
Short
annoying
though,
that PK fire is.
Yeah.
And
It-
it like
it doesn't-
falls too.
even then, it's
weird,
like-
weird.
Even Sakurai showed like in the gameplay that you can use it to edge guard, and it's from the looks of it, you can't really get around it.
Yeah, and the down smash too. It looks like it went over the stage,
Does it? I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
or the magma, magma.
Well, yeah, the magma and the
Magma.
magma and flint and steel. They kind of those are pretty good edge guards right
Oh yeah,
there.
that,
Yeah,
that magma block stays up for so long
it
too.
does, dude.
Yeah.
And then his recovery is insane. Did you guys see that? His up B, he can literally
Yeah,
fly
dude,
across the stage.
It literally looks like Meta Knight from Brawl, like 100% Meta Knight from Brawl. That's no crap.
this
That was
man,
Meta
he-
Knight.
Can literally fly. What is this nonsense, man? And then like, why are we getting another sortie? I don't want another sortie, man. We got too many.
Yo, this is
What's wrong with
by
that?
this character and then the next character. It's like the last. What we have. This character, I feel like this character might break the game for a little bit. I'm not gonna even lie.
Well, good thing I don't play Smash because that game is already broken as it is.
Yeah, I play.
Well, the online is
I play.
pretty trash.
I play once a week. You know what I mean? I might own a team that plays Smash, but I only play it once a week.
Yeah, I haven't paid attention to that chat because I'll close it and like a minute later I have like 40 new messages in that chat. I'm like, bro, I can't keep up with this. Like, I can't keep up with this. I don't know I don't know what you guys do all day just messaging each other in that chat. I'm like, holy crap.
No, usually
Like, slow down a little bit.
Like our players have been playing every like tournaments like every day, so that's where it usually happens.
Yeah, I did one tournament. I did the juice box.
Mm-hmm.
I got my shit pushed in, and then the online was absolute garbage. And I'm like, nope, I'm done.
Yeah,
I can't deal with this. Like, boy, H-Box. If for some odd reason you're coming across this podcast, you are something for being able to do a tournament every single day and not lose your shit.
in Ultimate, yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you lose your shit like off
And even
stream,
then, like
you know,
right,
but-
like you have Melee that has rollback netcode that's like 10 times better, and you're playing Ultimate.
yeah, but Melee is garbage. So
Cap. All right. Anyways, before
This guy over here.
before I hit pineapple across the through my screen.
So on the initial reveal of the character, what did you think about them having it be Minecraft? Like, were you disappointed, or were you hoping for like another character,
Depression.
or what?
Depression. I was
Absolute depression.
I was sad because I was like, the way that the game that was coming out, I was really hoping that we get a Sony representative, and with Crash Bandicoot like coming out at the same time, I was like, yo, this is it. Crash is gonna be in Smash.
Big Boy, whatever that
Yeah.
kid's name is.
Bag boy, or sack boy?
Sackboy. That's a
Sackboy. Something like I feel like something inside Sony needs to be there, but it's not gonna happen. And like I know that Minecraft is a really big game, and it's understandable why he's there.
But Steve, why Minecraft though? I was so disappointed. I'm not getting the battle pass yet, or the fighters
wow.
No,
pass.
you're not.
No, I'm like Min is like and then Steve is just like broken from the looks of it.
I think the game was in this point like we're just getting more additional stuff because the game was done to begin with, right? The game we weren't supposed to get this fighter pass at all.
True, we weren't
Yeah.
supposed to, at least the second one.
Yeah, and we're getting 6 new characters, so So there,
Isn't there 4 more left right here?
4 more left.
Yeah. Yo, let me get my boy Dante.
Give me
I'll
something.
be happy with Dante.
Give me some. Even though I don't want another story character. I would like something like interesting, like Crash or something like that. You know what I mean? Or like
I feel like Dante isn't that much of a swordy though.
Give me another
Dante?
character from Final Fantasy. You know, give me something like that.
No,
Well,
nobody.
I don't know any Final Fantasy characters.
Think about like Tifa.
Aerith.
You know what I'm saying?
Tifa. I mean, I know of Tifa. I know who she
Or
is
Nocturne.
because
Let's get Nocturne.
well, I haven't played Final Fantasy 7. Okay, so I don't know like any of these characters that you're
okay.
talking about.
How about Lux?
See,
Lux?
even then, like
From
I
League of
don't know.
Legends.
I feel like something else needs to like come to or like give me something from Rare, right? Give me Conquer. I don't know, something interesting that's gonna be like no one's expecting it out of the world, and it's just hype as shit.
I mean, Banjo.
Old Man Donkey
That was
Kong.
kind of like
Old Man Donkey
was
Kong.
hype. That was
Old Man
cool.
Donkey Kong?
Cranky. I know. It's called Cranky. That's Old Man Donkey Kong. But yeah, I just want, I don't know, for the next ones when they do come out, I want something that's unexpected and something that everyone wants. That makes sense.
I mean, there's a lot of mixed reviews.
Steve was kind of expected, but I didn't know if we were gonna get him yet.
I mean, it was like I said, there's a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people loved that Steve is coming, and a lot of people don't. I'm more on the side that, you know, I didn't really want him.
I was more surprised.
I don't know.
I was surprised too. I was like, really? Like Minecraft? Then I thought about it more, and I'm just like, it makes sense because honestly, Minecraft is such a big game, dude. I mean, it still is a big game.
Of course.
So
I mean, Steve didn't even invite himself. I mean, he invited himself. Mario got pushed up into his world, and he just shows up and he's like,
Nah,
okay, I'm just gonna go.
Nah, bro, he barged in.
Anything.
All right, he barged in right there.
He didn't even get an invitation. He's just like, oh, fuck you. Fuck your shit, man. I'm just gonna hop right in here.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't get an invitation.
Yeah.
I mean, a really cool thing, though, that they did add in is that when he gets put to sleep, he pulls out his little bed.
Yeah.
thought that was
And then when
that was
Kirby,
cool. Oh, the Kirby,
yeah.
the Kirby thing when he turned into a block, that was also cool.
I didn't see what.
I don't know. I feel like they could have done Kirby a little bit differently. Just a square block is like,
That's
kinda
true.
basic.
What do you think about the Mii costumes?
I think they're pretty cool. I like the creeper and the pig. I'll buy those.
You
What about the
like
diamond
Travis?
armor?
Travis Scott from Normal Heroes.
Yeah, I don't mind them.
I thought it was cool.
What about the Tower of Drog costume?
I've never played that game. I've never heard of it.
Me neither,
before
but yeah, that's
before today,
okay.
so.
Tower of I haven't played that game either, dude. That was one I didn't know
Tower of Drog.
It's like a little armor
like-
set.
I like how all the mature games that they have on there, though, they can't say the game because it's a mature rated game.
Yo, let us get 2B from Nier Automata.
No.
Yeah,
As a character.
give us something. Square Enix, give us another character.
Let me get 2B. And for everybody that's saying like, no, she's
Big.
not friendly. She's too revealing. I'm like, bitch, we got Bayonetta in the game.
Yeah.
She's literally half naked. Like,
half the time.
she's literally naked like half of the time. Like any move you do, she loses like half her hair.
That's true.
Like for her smash attacks.
That's true.
Oh yeah, Seabass.
And then just like,
Oh.
Yeah. No, go.
I was gonna say Seabass with the recent update right there. Have you tried out the small battlefields?
Yeah, I tried. I actually was played it. I played it Friday, right? Small Battlefield. It's actually really fun. It's actually a really fun stage. Like I'm just like, this is nice.
Is it better? Is it better for
Small
1v1s?
Battlefield's been out for a while.
So I will tell you that the internet connection does feel better.
Yeah, it was
yes.
also said that in the patch notes. It said it was supposed to, slightly improve.
They improved so if you don't have more than one person inside arena, right? If you have one and one other person, or like you're playing quick play, it's 60 hertz now. It's a 60 tick. But
It's not bad.
But if you have more than one person, it goes back to the 30.
Yo, let us get that rollback.
And they need rollback.
Nintendo, you can do it.
Please, you guys.
If
can do
one person could add it into a game that didn't have it, didn't even have online to begin with. You guys can do it with all the money and resources you guys have.
And the thing is about it, if they could add rollback, guess what also gets rollback on the Switch? Rivals.
No.
Because,
Oh yeah, how is Rivals on the Switch?
I haven't played it personally myself. There was a lot of issues in the first day, but they did a patch real quick. They said that they had a patch that was supposed to go day one, but Nintendo took 2 weeks to prove it. But it made the connections a lot better. But the game itself feels really good. It's really, really good. Not PC wise, because I still enjoy the PC version more, but it makes it a lot easier to play with my friends.
Would you say it's worth getting on the Switch?
Yeah, I would say it's worth getting on the Switch, especially because you can use if you don't know how to use the GameCube remote on Steam, you can use it on your Switch, and it feels better than the PS4 controller. Or
that's
Xbox
true.
controller.
That's one of the things that I don't like about playing Rivals on PC is having to use my my PS4 controller.
Yeah, I bought a
just because I already got all that
adapter,
muscle memory.
and that's what I use.
You got a PC adapter?
Yeah, it's called a Mayflash, so it can go between the Switch and the PC. It was $20.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't have a Mayflash before?
No, I had the regular. I've always had the regular Nintendo one, but I got it working on Steam. I know how I did.
Oh,
yeah.
you were using like a Nintendo branded GameCube adapter? Imagine using that. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I was using that before I bought my I bought the Hitbox adapter.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing, just a little bit smaller,
Yeah.
better looking. It actually has a start and home button too on the actual adapter. So if you're using the game controller, it's all good.
That's nice, actually. That's real nice.
Yeah, but I don't know if you guys saw recently, but Sakurai said that he's interested in what Konami is doing with Tekken 7's connection.
Yeah, did Tekken update their connection yet, or is it still?
They're going to.
Oh, they're going to.
It's coming in the next season. I believe it's going to be.
Here's the thing, though, right?
I don't know if it's the first release. But
I think it'll also work with Nintendo's servers because remember Bandai also helped with the development of Ultimate.
Oh, I said Konami.
Oh,
yeah,
Konami.
Fucking Bandai.
Yeah, Bandai.
Yeah,
I know.
I said
got you,
Konami for.
I got you. Konami's
Yeah,
in the water.
I'm so off. Yeah.
Yeah, now I
Again,
think about it.
Bandai.
All right, I know this is an off-topic brand, right? But since we're talking about Nintendo, right?
Nah.
Have you guys played Mario 35 yet?
I haven't. I have not.
I highly suggest you do. It's so much fun. That battle royale thing that they did right there is something beautiful.
Which one is that? Oh yeah,
just,
that one. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, so it's like Mario 1, but like against 35 players, and like you throw items at enemies at people, but when you like kill them on your screen, it's really, really good. I'm just upset that it's stops in March.
I don't know. Maybe if enough. No. I was gonna say if enough people like request it to stay in, maybe Nintendo will keep it. But knowing Nintendo, they don't give a shit.
Nah, they don't care, dude. They're just like they're making their money right now, especially with that freaking 3D Mario. So,
I mean, it's worth it though.
yeah, I think that they should just keep this. Like, I think they should just keep the 35 though, because it's so good. It's so good.
Imagine just porting over your games from like 15 years ago and reselling them for $60.
Of course.
Pog.
Gotta
I
make
mean, it's
profit.
3 of them, so I mean, I'm cool with it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it because I never got the chance to play Mario Galaxy, so I've been playing Mario Galaxy, and just the fact that you don't need the sensor bar just because the Switch, the Joy-Cons are really they're really nice. So
yeah, it's
but I don't know. I don't mind it.
All right.
So final thoughts on Smashy Smash.
Yay! More characters next week. I think comes out next week or 2 weeks.
On the 13th.
I might try them out. I might go in for a couple rounds.
So next week, next
Next
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yep, next Tuesday, next week.
You're gonna drop a couple dollar hairs on Steve and Alex.
Oh, I already got the battle. I already got the pass. So
You want to buy me the battle pass too?
I'm pretty sure I have it too.
I'll send you some OnlyFans pics.
I'll send you some OnlyFans pics. He says.
It won't even be his.
Yeah, it won't even be mine. I got a plug that has like 15 that's sub to like 15 OnlyFans accounts.
Got 15.
I don't know.
It's got 15 different
I
hairy
don't know
assholes
if it's
on the
if
side.
it's a plug. Nah. I'm not simping over here. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not spending over $100 a month on OnlyFans.
All right,
I got better shit to spend my money on.
Fucking taking a jab at him.
I'm sorry.
I guess.
You know, I got to every single time I have.
One thing, I gotta pee. I drank too much water. Y'all
This
keep
guy.
going.
Wow, that
I gotta eat.
imagine. Okay, so we'll just we'll just keep the podcast going, and then but not say anything for the entire time that he's here. Then when he comes back, be like, oh yeah, you remember that, Bob?
Mhm.
You know that one time that we
Yeah.
did that thing?
And that one
You know, the
time that
thing?
Seabass wasn't here for? Yeah.
Yeah, remember that one time Seabass wasn't here, and then he came back, and he was just like ultra confused and whatnot. Be like, nah, fam, ain't nobody got time for that shit.
What do you think about those Minecraft stages?
I mean, they're not bad.
The only,
I mean, I like the idea. I like the idea that like the one stage like changes. So like one variation, you got like the two platforms. You know, you got to break the trees to be able to find the platforms, and then another one has like just one platform, and then another one has like a little hill and all that. So I think it's cool. It's like 3-4 stages in like one.
yeah.
It's not too bad. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty, and the one that has snow in the
Back.
middle right there. Nobody asked you.
Okay.
Yeah, we said that we're like, all right, we're dropping Seabass. See ya. It's just the Bob and Pineapple show.
Sad day. Sad day.
Nah, we're kidding.
Yeah, and they're
Well, just since you came back in time, what are your thoughts on the Minecraft stages? Or the Minecraft stage?
They did a good job on them. I'm not gonna even lie. I thought they did a really good job on them. I know that they're not gonna be competitive, but they're designed real nice.
I mean, like I told Bob, I think it's cool how like it has different variations for the one stage. So, like 2 platforms for one stage, and then like 1 platform for the other, and like giant little hill,
The tree like in the
a
middle.
giant little hill,
Yeah.
giant little hill.
The giant little hill. Little big man.
a giant little hill. Yeah, it's bigger than a little hill, but it's smaller than a big hill.
Mhm.
Giant little hill. There you go. A medium-sized hill.
Yeah, you mean that? Yeah.
Yeah, medium-sized hill. Imagine. But let's move on. You came back just right in time.
I'm gonna go
There's
back
a new game that this guy over here.
there.
No, but there was a new game that released recently.
Oh yeah.
For free.
For free.
What? For free.
Sorry.
Have I told you how much it cost?
I don't play.
It's free.
If you go to the link,
This guy
if you go
already-
to the link in the description right here and go to the.
No, but this game that released is actually by a Chinese developer. I believe their name is like Mio.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that name. I'm not gonna try. I
Miho.
don't want to butcher it.
Mihoyo, but yeah, I'm sure you guys know. It's called Genshin Impact.
Never heard
It's
of it.
it's like a Zelda Breath of the Wild style
Mhm.
in terms of like graphics and whatnot, but it's like an open world fantasy type game where you like it's your typical open world fantasy RPG type game. Seabass, since you played a little bit more than I
Dude,
have,
it's so good. It's so good.
tell us a little bit.
Okay, so the way that I'm gonna spray it, right? Waifu Breath of the Wild.
It's Breath of the Waifus.
Breath of the Waifus. That's exactly what it's called. Breath of the
Breath of the
Waifus.
waifus.
I literally have Shroud's stream open right now. I was just clicking through my tabs right now.
Uh-huh.
And that's literally the name of the stream. Breath of the Waifu.
Yeah. No, the game's actually done. It's done so well for free.
Well, it's basically a full game
Mhm.
for free.
Well, website is shit though.
Their website is pretty dog shit.
Yeah.
It takes 50 years to load because they have like that little like animation type thing to begin with. So you have to find a little workaround for
Yeah.
it, which I was able to find. It wasn't too bad.
No.
I mean, but being a free game, you basically get like the full on single player experience.
Mhm.
Obviously there are some pay to play aspects of the game where you can pay money to get more
More loot.
more of the in-game currencies
Yeah.
Like $2,000 worth.
and all that's like $2,000 worth to get your to get that. I don't know if you saw that. Did you see that, CPass? I posted
yeah,
it.
he
in
did.
I
the-
didn't watch the video.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
said
watch
he
the
did.
video.
I thought you said you watched it.
So I've been watching actually a lot of people on TikTok that have been doing stuff like that, and yeah, they spend so much damn money on this game.
All right, CBS, how much money have you spent on this
I
game?
actually haven't spent any on this game. Not gonna
Lies,
lie.
I know you have.
No, promise.
You
Swear to
spent
God.
all your Twitch money on it.
Swear to God, I haven't spent any money on it.
Don't lie.
I'm not
you've
gonna lie,
already-
I've already spent money on it.
You have? How much have you spent?
Yeah, I spent $5.
Oh,
that's
that's
it.
not
I got
bad.
the best. What was it the best wish pack or whatever?
Okay.
It was like you get like the 300 gems and then you get like 90 gems a day. For every day or whatever for the next 30 days. I mean, like for $5, I'm like, yeah, it's not too bad. I've spent more money on free games anyways. Like Valorant, I've already spent like $60 on it.
Yeah.
60, $70.
I've already spent $2,000 on that game.
I just think that it's surprising that they made this game free to play. The cross save is amazing on it, by the way.
If you play on mobile, I did download it on PS4. Apparently, if you play on PC and PS4, they're completely separate saves.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Yeah, but like mobile to like PC works flawlessly. Like literally, I can play right now on my phone, right, for like an hour. Go and open my PC, and all my save progress is there already.
You think that they'll bring Genshin Impact to the Switch?
I feel like they will. It's just gonna take a little bit.
I feel like it'd be perfect for the
Yeah.
Switch. I mean, obviously because Breath of the Wild, you know, and everybody's comparing it to that game. When the game was first like originally announced, they're like, "Oh, it's just a copycat of Breath of the Wild," and it's mainly just because of the art style. But like, from what I've seen, it's completely different. Like the story is like completely different.
Yeah.
At least from the little bits and pieces that I've seen, but like it does take a lot of inspiration from Breath of the Wild, and I don't know if that's a bad thing, to be completely honest.
I think it's perfectly fine. I mean, they made it feeling good. It feels good compared to like Breath of the Wild, right? I like the fact that you don't have your weapons don't break. And there's so much different variety inside your elements. So,
you know, it's crazy.
Never played it.
Yeah, I've never played Breath of the Wild.
Oof.
Never owned it for like 3 years.
Have you
Oh,
really?
well.
You haven't? You never played it? It's so good.
I haven't. I've yet to play
It's
it.
so
I've beat it.
good.
I liked it.
I got it like kind of around release time. I got it during Black Friday one year.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the one that came with like the little booklet. And I think it came with like a map.
Okay. No.
And it came like in that. It's in like in a different box.
You definitely should
It's
play
like in a
it, dude.
bigger box.
Definitely should play.
I've thought about it, but I know it's a long RPG. I mean, it's at least maybe like good 30-40 hours for me.
Yeah, 30,
if
40
not
hours.
longer.
I don't know, dude. I regret the decision, but like I definitely 100% of the game.
Unless you could do that glitch still. I don't know if you can still do it.
You can
Were you
still do
able
a
to
lot of glitches in that game.
Were you able to fly to the end boss right there and beat him with brooms?
So apparently, I think hold on, apparently from what I saw, Genshin Impact made a good amount of money.
50 million.
Dude, there had
Was
to
it
have,
50
they've
million?
had to have
Yeah,
made
50
them a lot of money.
Yeah, it's 50 million in the first week on all platforms.
Yeah, so 17 million downloads on mobile alone for the first 4 days of its release, and then apparently it's made about $50 million since launch, and that came out, I believe, on the 28th. It's about a week ago. Yeah, so about a week, it's made $50 million for a free game in the first week. That's insane.
And apparently there was 20 million people who already like pre-registered for it.
Yeah, it says the game had more than 20 million pre-registrations. I'm pretty sure I pre-registered because you got like rewards if you pre-registered. I remember that I did, but then I tried logging into one of my accounts and I just couldn't for some odd reason. But it's whatever. I still got like a bunch of rewards.
What do you guys think of the rewards things that they're trying to do for their social medias there?
I think that's fine. It's a good way to get people to like to go to their social medias and all that.
Yeah,
Because if as a company, it's hard to get like that following to begin with, unless you go viral for some odd reason.
Yeah.
So just the fact that they're just driving people to their social media, like, hey, give us a follow and you get like rewards. People are gonna do it. They might forget about it, but then they'll be scrolling through their news feed and it's like, oh yeah, here's a post from Genshin Impact. Oh yeah, I remember that game.
I actually seen one of the things that they put on their Twitter. It was this QR code, and once you scanned it right there, you would actually take like a selfie or a picture with a character from the game right there. And
See, that's cool.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, I looked at it and I do believe that it said it's only kind of in like specific locations.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's one in Los Angeles, and then there's like one in in Japan, and then there's one in like
So it's kind of like landmarks.
yeah, it's kind of like little landmarks or whatnot. And if you take a picture with the person, you actually get some. You can rather get some in-game rewards, and I'm pretty sure there's like at least 100,000 people who could get those rewards, and there's only like 50 people who can rather get these merch items, which is like a pillow, a figure, and a badge, and also a sticker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, for me personally, I absolutely love the art style of the game. I think that's what really drew me. I think that's what drew in a lot of people.
Yeah, it was art style. Like I was like, it was like this game is so beautiful.
Free drew me in.
And then if it, what?
Free drew me in.
The free.
Just free. The word
Just the
free.
free?
The word free drew me in.
The word free. Imagine the game being free and you refuse to play it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like, come
That's
on, man.
crazy.
Nah, it's too-
Wait, whoa,
too
whoa,
expensive
whoa,
for me.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
One issue I did have, I don't know if you had this issue, Seabass, was the install time.
The install time took a long time. Yeah, I agree.
It took me like almost all day to do it.
Really?
like-
It took
and
you
I don't
guys
like
that
the-
long? It only took me like.
I don't like the fact that I can't switch my FPS.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's gonna be coming in a future patch because that's one of the issues I have. I can't rebind any of my keys.
Yeah.
And then I also can't play the game. I personally like playing games in windowed borderless, just because I'm always like going between my my other monitors, so it's easier just to alt tab and keep the game up rather than alt tabbing the game going down. But that's just me. But yeah, I'd like to have a none cap on my frames, on my FPS.
I agree.
But I feel like that'll be coming in a future update.
Yeah.
But in terms of the game just being free, there's tons and tons of stuff to do.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Surprisingly.
It's so
Never played
crazy.
it.
Like this was like I feel like this put like a lot of single player games that want to go free and put them in the hot seat.
I mean, just the fact that like free to play isn't scary anymore. Like before, when I heard free to play, I just thought like, oh, this game is shit. It's not good.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna have to pay a lot of money to be able to get this stuff.
Or yeah, I would have
Because
to pay a lot of
that's
money to like
that's
get
just
farther.
the bad taste that it had at the time.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's I give developers kudos. Like they made a really good game. It's crazy.
It's a Chinese developer too. I'm like, nani?
I mean,
They're actually making pretty good games.
I mean,
The voice acting is actually pretty good too.
we could talk about the. Oh wait, are you not listening to Japanese?
No. You know me.
God,
I'm a dub only man.
sad day.
I'm dub only.
Sad day.
Not sad day.
Sad day.
I don't know what I'd go for.
Not sad day.
Maybe just English, just because.
Yeah, see, I don't like reading subtitles. If I don't have to, I won't.
That's fair.
I suffered through it for Sakurai because I needed to watch it to understand the new shitty Minecraft character. But yeah, if I have the chance to watch something in dubbed, I'll watch it dubbed or listen to it dubbed or whatever. But I don't know. For me, the English voice acting, it's not too bad. I mean, it's kind of cheesy at certain times, and there's no lip syncing at all. So that's sometimes like you can still hear the audio, like the person talking, but like the lips aren't moving. But I mean, it's whatever. It's not a huge deal for me. I mean, the game is free. It's free.
Yeah, it's free. It's for free, so it's for me.
For
All right. So, what adventure rank are you, Seabass? That's what I've
He's
been wondering.
23.
Huh? What are you, Bob?
No, I said, are you 23?
Yeah. I'm up there, dude. I'm enjoying the game a lot. I need actually after once we get off, I'm playing more. So because I don't play it on stream, I play it off stream.
We're gonna play Phasmophobia.
Same.
Yeah. No, I'm not playing.
Same.
Nope.
I play the game off stream. One of my viewers told me I should play it on stream just because a lot of people have been streaming it. And
The thing is, a lot of people stream it, but it's also a lot of popular streamers that are streaming it, and that's the problem.
yeah, like Shroud right now is streaming it. Pokimane is streaming
Dr.
it.
Lupo's
I saw
streaming it.
Dr.
Yeah, he's streaming it
Lupo
right now.
playing it for a couple hours earlier
Pineapple's
today.
streaming it.
He's playing it right now. Yeah.
I don't know, for games like that, I rather just play them off stream, just so that way I can just I don't know. I like to chill and just play and just focus on not focus on games, but just chill and play them. I don't want to have to be like, trying to keep a conversation going by myself for a stream or or interacting. Sometimes you just don't want to interact with people.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Fuck you,
you just want
stream.
to
I'm
listen
not
to the
looking
music.
at you.
Yeah, fuck you. No, I'm sorry. If those of you guys who are coming from my stream, you guys are watching the podcast, you know I love you.
Oh, dude, if I'm focusing on if I'm focusing on something, dude, they can wait. I don't.
Yeah, you don't give a shit. They're over here buying you DSLR cameras, man.
What are you talking about, dude?
Your viewers love you. My viewers are just like, it's just a pineapple. It's like, I guess I'll give them a follow. It's no big deal, right?
I mean, I didn't buy Mustache for myself either, so.
I mean, I did because it was like $3,
Dude,
and it was like 2 in the morning when I found it.
I didn't know about the fucking game. Anyways, okay. Let me not get distracted by that. That fucking
This guy over here.
game. Anyways.
So how do you like? So the way that they're monetizing the game, do you think they're going about it like the right way, or do you think they should be doing?
I think they're
doing it differently.
Perfectly fine of what they're doing. It's not. You don't have to do it to beat the game. You want more for the experience, you can do it. I'm perfectly fine.
I've never played it, so.
The thing that I like is that you can earn like all the in-game currency like in-game.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, just doing missions and side missions and exploring and all that. Obviously, if you want to do it faster, you can pay money for it, but
I'd do it.
Or you can buy like the starter packs like I did, and you get like 300 of one currency, and then you get 90 of the other currency.
Those pack pulls, man, that's content right there alone too. So
yeah, those 10 wishes.
Yeah, dude.
I've already done like 30 wishes,
that's what
man.
I'm saying.
I've already done like 30 wishes, but then I'm over here like, I don't know any of the shit.
Right.
I'm coming across all these other videos on YouTube. They're like, oh, like top 10 things that you should know before starting Genshin Impact. And I'm over here, I'm like,
what?
This is all shit that I already know. And then it's like top 25 facts that you should know about leveling up. I'm like, Nani, what's all this? What's with all this shit,
crazy
man?
Shit? Where there's a chest in the beginning of the game that you just went backwards? Really?
There was a hidden Pikachu instead of the other original 3?
Pretty much, dude. This is how this game works. No, but did you know about that chest for real though? No, that wasn't bullshit. So if you
was there actually a chest
in the lake? Yeah, if you actually went in the lake and didn't swim fast and just swam slowly to that rock, you would get on the rock just fine, and there's a chest back there.
Oh, good to know. I will know when I play it.
Time to go back.
Time to erase this account and start all over.
Crap, dude. Yeah.
Time to lose my money and all my wishes I've made.
There you go. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you guys comment that you guys got it down there, right down below. Anyways, all right, let's continue.
$5 I'll never get back. Okay.
I was talking about subscribing to our YouTube channel. You know what, Pineapple?
What?
I was talking about the subscribe to the Living Off Wi-Fi YouTube channel, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Go do our plug for us.
Yep, I already did it. There you go.
That's it. Just like, hey, go subscribe.
I said go
to
subscribe and comment down that if you got the chest down there, and make sure to like it. I'll give you guys more tips. You know what I'm saying? See us hour.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you
subscribe, hit that subscribe button for more tips and tricks by Seabass.
It'll just be like this. It'll be like if you find that chest at the beginning, and you heard it from us, just go to your Twitter, add us. Add Seabass right there,
Add Living Off Wi-Fi.
Before listening to this podcast, guys, make sure that you guys, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and all that. It really helps us out a lot. It really, truly does. You guys have no idea how much it does, but it really does.
I like how you say.
I don't know. I don't.
I like how you say before you watch the video. This is like mid-video.
Yeah. Shut up. Okay. But overall, I think Genshin Impact is a good game. You guys should go check it out. If you guys haven't played it, it's free. It's on mobile, PlayStation 4, and on PC. It runs. I mean, I have a pretty decent PC, so I don't know how well it runs on lower end PCs, but I'm assuming it runs pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
So I just really hope to see more of these types of games in the future, especially in the specific art style too. There's another game that came out recently called Spellbreak.
Mm-hmm.
That BR with like wizards and all that. It's pretty much the same art style as well. So we're starting to see that. Nintendo did something good for the world.
Yep.
Bringing us a new type of art style. it's not necessarily cell shaded like the Borderlands games, but it's a little bit like in between of like cell shading and like 3D like rendering and all that. I don't know. It's nice. It's a beautiful art style.
On to the next.
Yes.
That's just me though. All right, so Seabass, you've been leading this podcast this week.
Oh boy.
What's next?
Oh boy. So
Tell us the
we
good
gotta
goods.
we gotta talk about this game, this new horror game that's completely. I don't like it. Phasmophobia, right? What do you guys think about it?
I love it.
Phasmophobia. I love it.
I love it.
You love it?
I don't know. Before we really get into it, I know that this dude probably isn't listening to the podcast because I'm sure he never does. But yo, shout out to my boy Zobber for buying me the game after I told him like 50 times not to spend money, but he still went on and gifted it to me. So thank you, my dude. I appreciate it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, he was gonna buy it for me, but then I just bought it for myself.
So what do you think about it?
I don't know. For the current state that it's in, obviously it's super early access because the game is still pretty much it works, but there's some bugs in it. But I think the game is pretty good. I really enjoy it.
Except for Zobber being
It's
a bitch.
a game that you have to play with friends, and not even with friends. To be completely honest, we played a few games with randoms. It was pretty fun.
I will tell you that it is once you get the game working, it's fun. But getting it to the point of it working was horrible.
Well,
So, what were some of the issues that you were having?
Okay, so the first one, right? Our lobby kept crashing, right? I kept getting black screen.
nope.
The second one was that.
I think that happened to me once.
The second one was that
Actually, take one.
we couldn't hear each other in game, so we had to keep resetting.
Yeah, that's one of the issues that we have too. Is that voice chat, like in-game voice chat, doesn't work.
The
Some of the
other
time,
one
yeah.
is that if you the other one was like after every single session, one of us would disconnect, so we'd have to get it back going again.
Really, I've never.
Yeah,
I think we might have had that issue like once or twice, but not that many.
And then
No,
one that was happening to us a lot was we kept getting the EMF detector, right? We would get two of them, and for some reason the other one would never spawn.
Really?
Yep.
Oh no,
I don't think that's ever happened to us.
we never.
I don't know. I feel like you just had bad luck with the game. To be
Your game
completely
just
honest.
Yeah, dude, it was
Is
it was a rough night, and I was streaming it too. Like when we got it working, it was fun. It was creepy. Like once you got to like the harder ghosts, dude, it was scary as hell.
What level are you?
I'm like level, I think I'm like level 10 right now. So we're at an intermediate.
Damn,
ghost.
you're higher than
yeah,
us.
I'm
Yeah,
at
see,
intermediate
you're
ghost right
higher
now.
Imagine.
Yeah.
But you guys are probably listening to this and don't know what the hell Phasmophobia is. It's basically like a new game where you're like a paranormal ghost hunter. So like, you know how on the shows people go to like abandoned buildings and hospitals and that shit, and they're like they got all their equipment, you know, for hunting not hunting ghosts, but you know.
Yeah, hunting ghosts.
Give us a sign.
Usually they don't.
You know,
Usually,
what is your
Trying to find-
name?
Trying to identify ghosts. There we go. Trying to identify.
usually
ghosts.
they don't die though. Usually they don't get their fucking neck snapped right there and just.
So, but yeah, you're basically like a paranormal. You're basically a ghost hunter. Like, you have your equipment, you have your camera, you have your night vision camera, and you know, got your Ouija boards and shit. So, it's a fun game. I really enjoyed it for the little bugs and issues that it has. It's not bad. I mean, it's early access. It's super early access.
Yeah.
But for the current state, I mean, at least the game like plays.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I think it plays really good. Once you get the game going, you get it running properly, it plays good. Like the experience of it, it's creepy. It is creepy.
Yeah, the only problem is just really the, the voice.
The voice.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun if you use the in-game voice chat.
Oh yeah, no,
For sure.
we use the in voice chat the whole time. We definitely Discord.
Yeah, that's how we are. We're over here in Discord. We're like, all right, mute yourselves in Discord, talking in game and
Yeah,
shit.
with the radio and everything.
Yeah, the other day we're playing. I'm like, all right, say over after every single time we're done playing.
Yeah.
We're done talking on the radio.
But we-
I'm like, over.
but we
over,
gave
over.
up,
when,
like-
when you hear someone scream like bloody murder because they got fucking like almost like they saw the ghost.
All I gotta say is that the other dude that we're playing with is a little weenie. He just stayed in the truck the entire time. He's like, nah, man, I don't want to. He's like a level 32. He's like, nah,
That's
man,
not cool.
I don't want to go in there. I don't want to lose. I don't want to die and lose all my stuff. I'm like, shut your little bitch ass up. I'm like, all right, you have to go in there. You're the highest level. You're the professional here. He's like, nah, I ain't going in. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I'd be in there by myself.
Right.
Cheat. And then I get my neck snapped.
I only died once.
Dude, I literally died back to back.
I
I died one game, and then I died the next game. And then a couple games later, I died in the closet. When Bob was right next to me, too.
I remember around the first time we were playing right there.
In the closet?
They only react to one person, so I was like, all right, here, I'll do this then. I had the Ouija board right next to me, and I was like, oh, where are you? Are you here? Show yourself. And I was in the room by myself while all three of them are in the truck. And I start seeing them come towards me. I'm like, well, this is the end.
This is the end, boys.
I remember that. I think that was a Revenant, too.
Yeah.
Another thing that they need to fix about it is that when you go hide, right? Because when you hide in a closet, right? The ghost is not supposed to go inside there. And it does. It's not supposed to.
I never hid. I've just not looked at it or just accept the fate.
I feel like the movement too.
It's slow.
They need to smooth that out for sure.
Yeah.
There's times where you can like get on one of the beds in one of the houses. Mm-hmm. You just like walk up on it, and then there's other times you can't just like get up on it.
So
also the sprint speed too. Sprinting needs to be a lot faster.
What do you mean?
I need a sprint. There's no sprint, dude. You're like walking like a turtle. You go from full turtle to faster turtle.
You go from like a slow walk to like a fast walk.
At least give me like something that I can like kind of like do a little jog to be able to get into the house. Or like if I'm running away from the ghost, like I can do a little jog. Yes, there's gonna be more noise so it can track me, but like give me that option. You know what I mean?
Also, if you're talking when the ghost is near you, it goes after the person that is talking.
Yep.
No,
that's something that I didn't know.
No, it only goes after the person who has the lowest insanity.
Oh, and also if you guys have all the same insanity, it does go after the person that talking.
But when does that usually happen?
Yeah, Bob. So don't talk. Every single time.
Let me see what else. But yeah, for fixes, right? Or what would you like to see them do more in the game?
Voicing.
I'd like to see the voice chat needs to be fixed for sure. Connection. That back end stuff.
Yeah,
the back end stuff needs to be fixed for sure. A little in terms of like maps, I want to see more variety.
Dude, I want to see
maps.
I have some things right here.
Uh-huh.
On their Trello, on their like I don't know, I guess you could say official Trello. They were thinking of adding a road map, like some sort of, I guess you say a roadhouse,
like a season pass kind of thing.
No, just like a road, like just something they're gonna add in. And also they were thinking of like a prison, an apartment building, and a mansion too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and also
oh yeah, never mind. I was gonna say I feel like they need to flesh out some of the current maps too, like the farmhouses. They're fairly boring.
I think the log cabin was pretty cool. I like the log cabin.
That one has a three-story one, right?
3-story. Yeah, I had the basement, the first floor, and then the upstairs.
Which was the farmhouse?
No, what else were you gonna say, Bob?
Oh, and it has an attic. And it has an attic too.
No. Oh.
Yeah, remember when you died the very first time?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're thinking about it, but it's not really a thing that they're really focused on. I'm guessing, but like possibly playing as the ghost. But like maybe not like as the main thing, like just a separate mode by itself on the side.
Kind of like a Dead by Daylight kind of thing.
Yeah.
Not really,
and they were thinking about adding a bunch
of
other stuff too.
Interesting.
Like what other kind of stuff?
I know, like maybe. Yeah. Huh? After this, I could probably send you guys that thing I found.
I mean, I'm down to look at it, and we can probably have our editor put a link down below for more stuff that they're putting inside the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I'd like to see a little bit more variety in the maps. We get a lot of the same street maps, and it's the same house.
The blue house. That's it. Looks like a blue house.
Same house.
Same house.
Same thing with the farmhouses. Farmhouse is pretty much the same.
I think they were gonna add maybe another farmhouse.
More voice commands too. Like at least be a little bit. I feel like right now you have to be pretty specific on what you say rather than like a generalization.
Yeah.
So I feel like you have to say give us a sign. If you say like give me a sign or maybe like say something, or I don't know, it might not work.
Are you here?
Yeah, so maybe giving us a little bit more like, and having it like react like give us more signs.
If you curse at it, like let that thing get a little bit violent at me, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Yeah, like show, like give us a little bit more interaction, because right now like there's been times where we're walking around the house, I'm like, let's just dip, this shit's boring, we haven't found anything, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
and what else?
Oh, I know. They're thinking of adding voices to the ghosts.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. Sometimes I hear voices in my head
No, okay, this
when I'm playing the game.
And also like you know, plates and maybe even glass smashing around, or when they go in their hunting phase right there, they interact with objects during it.
Yeah, like give us more like interaction from the ghost, man.
Agreed.
At the same time though, it's pretty creepy though when you see it coming towards you, but then you can't see it, and all you hear is the footsteps.
Or like it spawns in front of you and you fucking jump because you weren't expecting that motherfucker. Yes.
There's been times where I chased the ghost. I chased one the other night into the bathroom and it just like disappeared right in front of me. I feel like if you chase the ghost, it should like turn around and like scare you,
or do something, or like
or eat your ass.
Inside your ears. That shit gets me, dude.
I'd be okay with that.
wait. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Phasmophobia, you can, as of right now, it's on Steam. I don't know if it's on any other platforms.
No, I think
you said they're adding in
Steam, and it's early access too. So
Mimosis.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Bob played in VR too.
Did you really?
How was
Bob?
it in VR, Bob?
It's. I liked it. Like, to be honest, I did like it. But the thing is, though, I need to mess around with like some settings and whatnot in order to get it, like, because for me. It's mostly due to like my computer not being able to handle VR just yet, because I'm just right at the point of where, like the lowest of where my graphics card could be, because mine's a 1050 Ti.
Okay.
And the Oculus Rift S is it's downgraded this thing to allow it for 1050 Ti's to go with it, but. Yeah, in the game though, it was slightly jittery, and then I messed with some things, and it was a little bit better, but it still happens, whatnot here and there.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and I don't know if that was a cause or whatnot, but I did get some slight motion sickness.
That's okay. That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
But I still want to get back to it.
Yeah,
I have my little hooks up here now.
Little hooks,
so I don't have to have the cord, because I have the VR headset.
The cord gets in the floor, dude.
So if I have it in front of me,
the
the cord just goes across my body, basically.
So the hook makes it so
I just want to have it up here,
you don't fucking get the cord.
But other than that, it feels fun though. But oh my god, playing in VR, holy crap, it's so scary right there, because it basically just puts you in the room right there. It just puts you like right in that house. So you just have to walk around, and then of course you have the headset on, and it's just
nope.
You got the peripheral vision, man. Nope. That's what that shit is.
Yeah, it's just like you look around and you're just wondering where it's gonna come from. You hear the footsteps to your right and left, and
it's like SpongeGar, that meme where with SpongeGar, he's like,
right.
All right. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's about what, $14 on Steam?
It's like $14 on Steam. 14.
Yeah, so
it's worth the purchase, especially if they keep updating it. You know what I'm saying?
It's worth it. Get yourselves like a group of friends. It's up to 4 players right now. So if you can find yourself a little group of friends to play it with, it's tons of fun. If not, even with randoms, it's pretty fun. Just got to use that proximity chat. Proximity chat is so much fun.
Yeah. Also,
all right. So
hopefully our editor can put down something, or one of us can put down something in the description right there, and I'll put that Trello there. that they
Yeah,
can
yeah.
check out.
Yeah, we got you,
We
fams.
got you.
We got you, fams. All right. So last thing we're gonna talk about is Microsoft's memory cards that they're releasing for the
hot take, hot fuck this
for
shit.
the Xbox Series X. So, Seabass, you're the expert on this
Okay,
episode.
so
Tell us about it.
Nice.
oh my god, so it's a 1 terabyte SSD memory card that works for Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S games. And it's 200 and what, $220 something like that.
Yeah,
$220.
I'm pretty sure you said it was like 217
It's-
bucks.
it's-
So yeah, about 220.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's $219. It's $219.99.
There you go.
Oh fuck.
220, right? 220, and it's only 1 terabyte
Just SSD, right?
SSD.
But the
How much is a 1 terabyte SSD?
but the
right
thing
now?
is though, it's a Gen 4 NVM SSD, NVMe SSD. It's kind of
Okay.
a more newer type thing.
So
and
here, so
also
here's the-
apparently,
thing
like
about it,
current market prices are the same as what it is right now.
yes,
No, you can get an SSD for about $100.
yes, but
A 1 terabyte SSD.
here's the thing about it,
Fuck, man.
right?
I remember getting my 500 gig SSD. That shit cost me like $300, man.
yeah,
I remember that shit. Damn, crazy how much like time like reduces prices on
Yeah.
technology, man.
Here's the crazy thing about it, right? How much is an Xbox Series S?
$499.
Actually, I can't
S.
remember.
3.
Oh, it's Series S.
Isn't it like
the-
two
the
something?
digital.
Like
$299.
$299? Is it $299?
It's
$299.
$300.
Oh yeah.
Controller, an extra controller probably is gonna go for what, 70? Let's say 70.
$70.
Yo, I can buy a new fucking Xbox Series S if I just save a little bit more money. And have two different fucking SD cards with 2 different memory cards that had 2 different hard drives that had 2 different games, or like a few different games in each of them.
Imagine buying the Xbox Series S though.
Yo, I mean, to be fair, it's a really good deal. And like
It is a
and
good
like,
deal.
it
I mean, you
being-
can also pay it off in payment plans now. That's one of the big
And
things that they're really promoting
the
on it.
Payment plans are cheaper than the actual system as a whole. It comes at like $20 cheaper.
Does
Yeah,
it?
I did the math.
You can math?
Yes, pineapple. I can math.
Show us the math then. Show us the math and put it up on screen.
But no, like no shit, right? This hard drive and a controller, you can buy a new console for it. For that price.
So the price of a controller and a memory card, you can buy the entire console.
Yep.
Come on, Microsoft. What are you guys doing? Why is this so expensive?
Yeah.
I mean, they look cool. They look like the old school memory cards from back in the day. So I'll give them that. But
But the thing is though,
Wow,
it's
this doesn't cost $217.
yeah, but it's
$19.
but it's the exact like but it's it does like the exact same stuff the internal storage hard drive does. Like you won't expect like a decrease in performance or anything and whatnot from the external. It's the same as the
it'll still be
internal.
the same load times and everything. Which on top of that, again though, it's just the fact that like it's so expensive, and you can buy another console for that price. You know what I mean? So why not just buy another console and then have one like downstairs and one upstairs? You know what I mean? Like I know that a lot of people won't. You know, like it'd be like, whoa, that doesn't make sense. But like, it makes sense in my head.
I mean, I have more than one PS4
Exactly. See.
just because I can. People ask me like, "Why do you have like more than one PS4s? You only need one." I'm like, "Because I can." not?
I
But
don't know. I still got launch edition one, so I don't know what the fuck.
I mean, I have the original white PS4 that came with Destiny, the original Destiny bundle,
we did.
and then I got the God of War,
I
and then I got the God of War bundle.
I did have that
Nice.
the Destiny one, but it wasn't the one we sold. I forget what I did with it.
I mean, so
Sold it.
with
think it
that
might have got
being said,
stolen.
right, Bomb, or like for you guys agree with Microsoft's business on this SSD?
Hell no, it's too expensive, man.
But yeah, but the thing,
It's just like the PS Vita memory cards. Those shits were expensive as they still are expensive as hell.
Yeah, they are.
I kind of sadly agree with it, just for the little bit of just a little bit of research I've done on it. And I haven't done it like fucking a lot or anything. It's just because like I don't know, it's been said that like something like that is also the same price as current market prices of like similar things like it.
Okay.
I mean, they're fairly small too, so I'll give them
Yeah,
that.
it's
And
fairly small.
Yeah, and I've done some search on it, and yeah, it's about the same. There's things that are out there that it's like 220, 250. There are some things that are like 280, 290.
It'll probably be like one of the higher
I
quality
think
ones because some of the SSDs that I saw online, for 1 TB are more expensive around the $200 range, but they might have higher speeds, higher read speeds and whatnot. So
Yeah, I just think that what PlayStation's doing with theirs is even better, but because they're just doing a swappable NVMe SSDs inside this system.
I mean, I like the memory card idea because I don't want to have to open up my console and switch out the SSDs or anything like that. So I like the memory card idea.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I don't mind opening up my console. I did it with my PS4. So
Fucking Austin.
We just had Austin come in here for like a quick second.
Well,
We love you, Austin.
but yeah, apparently, it also runs like 40 times the performance in a standard HD, like an HHD or what is it called HDD. Yeah.
Yeah, hard disk drive.
Yeah.
It's an SSD, so it doesn't have any moving parts. It's all digital. That's what makes SSDs a lot better than the normal hard drives, because normal hard drives have like all the moving parts and whatnot, so it takes longer for it
Well, at least
to read and whatnot.
Yeah.
at least like older USB HDDs and SSDs that also are compatible with the Xbox Series X and Series S. But the thing is, though, it just won't be optimized, and it won't be able to replicate the speed and performance of the internal SSD.
I don't know. Maybe with some external drives that they do, like some third party ones, maybe some games might not be able to run on them. Because I'm assuming that developers are using like certain standards with the Xbox hard drive to build their games. So
agreed.
get anything less than that, it might not run.
Oh yeah, I'm saying though, like no, they did say that they can run Xbox One and Xbox 360 games, and also like the older Xbox games out there. They can run onto the console if you just have like a normal
HD
just a normal
hard drive.
just a normal HDD or SSD right there, and you can plug it in and you can play those. You just won't be able to have like I said, for it to be optimized or be able to perform as well as the internal SSD.
That makes okay.
Yeah.
I mean that kind of makes sense. It's just that it's so expensive, man.
Yeah.
It's so expensive. Like it's so much money.
Yeah. Also, there's
Makes sense.
a thing too where you can download Xbox exclusive games onto like older HDDs and SSDs. Thing is, though, you just won't be able to play them. The only way you'd be able to transfer a game and play it on the storage would be that Seagate storage.
Or you can transfer it onto your internal hard drive and then play from that way.
Yeah, like you can transfer it into that drive, and then maybe go to a different console, but also a different console, Xbox Series X. And you can transfer it into that internal SSD. Yeah, but
Gotcha.
you just won't be able to play it like from that external hard drive itself if it's an older one.
Fair. Still not good. Still no. I'm still buying a PlayStation 5.
I mean, I'll eventually get an Xbox Series X. Getting the X because I like my physical copies of games.
That's fair.
Maybe an S if it's on sale for like $200 or something. I don't know. Maybe just because. Like, I barely play my Xbox One.
Yeah,
I got the Halo 5
if I would
edition.
buy an Xbox,
it's mainly just for
I'd
Netflix.
buy the S because honestly, like, I don't have any ties to any of the Xbox series really. Like, the only one that was Halo, and that one's went to shit. So
I don't know. Maybe they'll do a Halo bundle or like a type of Gears of War bundle.
If they do that, then I'll buy it.
I'll buy it if it's like in a cool bundle like that, and they do like cool like graphics for the console
Especially
itself.
that big old
Because like
thing. Oh yes,
like the Halo Xbox one that I have, it has like custom like sounds from the game.
It makes
like when you turn it on, it sounds like the
everything.
armor is like powering up and whatnot. So that'd be really cool to see on the Xbox Series X.
I miss my.
But yeah, I'll probably just get one just to get one, just because.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Mainly because when I was a kid, I couldn't have all the consoles in a single generation. And then when I did get a console from that generation, it was usually like towards the end of the generation.
You have to wait. You see everyone get these new consoles. That was me with like. That was me with the Super Nintendo.
That was me with the PS2. I literally got my PS2 Slim.
Mm-hmm.
Got the silver PS2 Slim. Like after the PS3 came out.
Sad day.
I never had a PS.
Feels bad, and then I played it for like a year before I got my PS3.
I got the GameCube and I got the Wii, and then I waited forever to get a PS3. I didn't get a PS3 till like the Slims came out.
I got mine with Metal Gear Solid 4. It was a Metal Gear Solid 4 bundle, and it's the 80 gig PS3 that's backwards compatible with like PS2 games. So I can literally like throw in a PS2 disc in there and it'll run.
Nice.
Same thing with like PS1 disc, it'll run. But they stopped making those like a couple months after I got my
actually
console, because it was so expensive.
Is rare shit too.
It is. That's why when I got the yellow light and like the disc drive on it broke and all that, I sent that shit in to get fixed. I'm like, fuck this. My parents are like, why don't you just like buy a new one? It's probably cheaper. And I'm like, yeah, it's probably cheaper, but they're not making this version anymore. Mm-hmm. I want my backwards compatibility, especially since my brother sold my PS2, so that's the only way I can play my PS2 games now.
It feels.
Yep.
It feels bad, man. But oh well, now that I'm an adult, I can buy whatever console I want whenever I want.
Okay, pre-order PS5 right now then.
Yeah, let me just
good luck.
Get one of the sold out pre-orders.
Yeah,
good luck.
Nah, I'm going for the RTX 3080. So if I get the 3080, I'm not getting a next gen console for like at least a year, maybe a year and a half.
I'm doing the 3080. It's gonna take. To take time.
Would you wait till the so pretty much you're saying is that you're gonna pretty much get the PS5 when God of War comes out?
Yeah, pretty much. I'll probably wait for a bundle, to be completely honest. Because when I got my PS4, I got it with the original Destiny. Mm-hmm. It was the white, like the all white PS4, and it came with Destiny. And then my second PS4 was the God of War bundle.
That's fair.
Which was like the exclusive like PS4 the God of War graphics.
Dude, I just bought mine I just bought the original black one. I bought it. I bought it before even Destiny came out.
Imagine being basic.
Actually, my brother bought
it. I wanted the PS4.
Yeah. Same thing with the Switch. I got the what is it? What's the Inkling game? Splatoon. Yeah, I got the Splatoon bundle.
I got my Switch came with 3 downloadable games and micro SD card and Breath of the Wild.
Damn, so you got
I got it. It was at GameStop for like $440 or $480, some shit like that. It was cheap compared to like the actual console. So
I just bought mine on
mine
Amazon.
Bog.
Yeah, you got the Smash. You got the Smash one, didn't you, Bob?
No, it's just like a kind of black and grayish looking one. I forget what I got it for, but to be honest, it was probably a little less than 400.
Yeah, but the nice thing about my Splatoon bundle, it came with the carrying case.
Mm-hmm. Then you dropped it.
With the little Splatoon. It's not the best case, but I mean it's good for what I use it. I mainly have my my Switch in the dock anyway.
Yeah,
so
this is my case.
It's not a big deal. Pikachu.
Yeah. Mine is.
I have another one, but I can't remember what it is.
All right, we're pulling out our cases.
Yeah. I have
Mine's
another
old.
one, but
Mine's super old.
Yeah, see, mine's this. You can barely see it, but you can see like the little Inkling graphics.
Yeah.
It's cool because mine has like, it kind of like it has little like folding things, so you can like, fold it up. And you can like lay your Switch on it, so your Switch is kind of like standing up, leaning against it.
But yeah.
that Crown Royal bag still have it.
The one that I got you from last year?
Yeah.
Because we drank your bottle. So we're like, we got to buy Bob a new bottle of Crown.
Jesus Christ.
We drank his original bottle from California.
Jesus Christ.
California.
All right. But we're a little bit off topic, so I think it's a good point. It's a good ending point for the podcast.
Yeah.
So.
What?
Hell yeah. Time to go play some more Genshin Impact, right?
No, it's not. I'm talking about some Mario 35, dude.
Let's play some Genshin Impact after this all together.
Now, you can't even play together until you're like ranked 20.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Sunday.
Feels bad, but there's 60 ranks in that game, so.
But at rank
a lot of shit to do.
rank
Too much
20,
shit.
we'll hold each other's dicks. Let's go.
Well, nope. I'm gonna go play some Valorant because I need to grind out that battle pass.
Oh, wow,
Feels
what's up,
bad,
me?
man.
I'm sorry.
That last push, people were like, "Why do you care about the battle pass?" I'm like, "Bitch, I paid for the battle pass.
Yeah.
I need to finish."
Hey
it.
man, we
you
gotta
paid
finish
for it.
Destiny 2.
We still need to finish the Destiny.
I'm
2
almost
battle pass
close, though.
too, so that's the next one.
Oh,
am I?
man.
That's the next one that I'm working on. I'm like tier 60 on that.
Actually, I think I'm
I
at
got like 30 days left to finish
I
it.
think I'm at 90, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, I gotta push hard on that Destiny 2 one.
Hmm.
And then after that, we're gonna start grinding out with that Final Fantasy 14 too. So it's like we got a lot of shit to grind out. And then we gotta go back to that No Man's Sky,
Yeah, good
Grind
old No
out.
Man's Sky.
more No Man's Sky and all that.
Bro, yeah.
Bob made a point. It's good that we have a lot of choices.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing. Like, there's so much games right now that we're playing, and it's just so good. But anyways,
Phasmophobia
Yeah.
too.
That'll be a topic for another podcast. But yeah, we're gonna end it. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. You guys are awesome as always. I know you guys get tired of me saying it, but you know it's true.
thank you guys.
Thoughts and prayers for Rel. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here, but you know we still got you, boy. We still got you, my dude. You're still here with us.
Rest in those pepperonis.
Hopefully everything's good for you.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, you guys have a good night. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if you guys are watching it on YouTube. If you guys are listening to like on Spotify, iTunes, and the new Google Music place. I don't
Maybe
know, whatever Google
Pornhub.
uses
I don't
anymore.
know.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe if you see us on Pornhub, you know, make sure you share a video. But yeah, make sure you guys follow our socials down below in the description below at Living Off Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll catch you guys all on the next podcast. Stay sexy, guys.
Yeah. Bye bye.